Hello, welcome back to C Morning Show. It's time for our signature segment, Book Talk. As promised, in a world of where literature keeps evolving, blending poetry with art remains a powerful form of expression.
Just letting you know, I love myself some poetry. Very great modern poets are now here in our world, and one of which is right here in our studio, because we will have a deep dive discussion with Afifah Rossy about her new book that is called Stairway. So it's a beautiful combination between poetry and artwork, and of course we want her to tell us all about this. Afifah, good morning and welcome with us right here in the studio.
Good morning, happy to be here.
So please do share with us, this is your third book.
Yeah.
It's called Stairway. All right, so
Correct.
share with us, what is the pouring hearts that you will have in this Stairway?
Okay, so probably the title, Stairway, can speak for itself about what it consists of. But I wrote Stairway to try to translate and also express the experiences and the feelings of someone who tries to reach their dreams.
Nice, okay.
And then I use the word stairway because when we think about stairway, we think about going up, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
the ladder.
Yeah, so that's, I think, sums up where we want to go when we try to reach our dreams.
Yes.
And also, there are about 140-ish poetries in that book, yeah, and which are divided into three parts.
Yeah.
The unreachable, the struggle, and the acceptance. And I made the final part into the acceptance rather than just the success or maybe the achievement, because the end point that I try to reach with my book is that the readers can enjoy the process, embrace the process and the journey to enriching their dreams.
This is just like how life is. There's three parts
correct,
of it, and
exactly.
at the end it's the acceptance.
Yeah,
and
the
I love that you did
acceptance,
that
yeah.
as a result.
That's not the final.
Yes, so you combine poetry
Yeah.
and also illustrations in your book. What are your inspirations?
I think those two types of art is just complement each other, illustration and writing or poetries. But I collaborated with two very talented illustrators, Chenny Aviana for my first book, Beautiful Uncertainties, and Sarah Agnia for my second and third book, because I want the readers to also visualize the kind of mood and the vibe and the universe that I try to build within the written words.
Yes.
And I think the illustrations inside really help to encapsulate what the story that I want to tell to the readers.
Like the meanings, right? I
Yeah.
mean, one of my favorite poets, I mean, the modern days is Ruby Kaur. She's the
right,
Canadian poet, and I love how she put the, like you said, the illustration.
Yeah, illustrations.
Because some people, you know, yes, we do love to read, but visuals is also very important. Now, you were speaking about your two other books, and that is The Sadness and Other Things, and also Beautiful Uncertainties. This is 2022 and 2023. It really resonates with the readers. So how do you...
I hope so.
Of course, Afifah. So how do you compare, I mean, the writings, you know, this is more of a self-improvement, I think, you know, kind of book, but you put it in a poetry, you know, way.
You can say.
And I love how you did this. But what about the two other books? Can you share with us?
Okay, maybe I can explain from my first book if you don't mind.
Please. Yes, please.
Sure.
Okay, so in my first book, Beautiful Uncertainties, there are a lot of more positive encouragement and words of affirmations. And also, if you can see that the illustrations are more playful and colorful. Because what I want to emphasize from that book is that life is full of uncertainties. But if we walk through it with a positive mindset and then also with grateful heart, those uncertainties can come across something beautiful, something enjoyable and exciting. And then for the second book, Sadness and Other Things, if you read that book, the poetries inside are a bit more subtle, calm and sad, just like the name of the book. And also the illustrations, you may say that it's a bit more gloomy. It has this gloomy nuance because what I want to try to tell from that book is that it is okay to be sad. We're just human after all. And then you're not alone and you're not the very first one who have that feelings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we go to the latest
last
book,
one,
Dream
yes.
Stairway. I think, in my opinion, it's a bit more mature because I wrote it in such a wider perspective. As I grew older, I came into many new realizations about life, I think. So even though the title is Dream Stairway, it's not necessarily it's filled with wishful thinking, because I think there are also other things that we need to consider in reaching our dreams.
So
yes.
So we're like growing through, growing up with you.
Yeah,
Us and also the readers,
I
right?
hope.
Yes, I was about to say that. So what kind of experience and emotions do you hope to incite or for your readers to feel as they read this poetry book?
Okay, probably I will explain about Dream Stairway especially.
Yes.
What I want to convey is that I try to develop further narrative, common narrative about dreams itself. Because when we think about dreams, we tend to imagine something majestic, something grand. Because we were always told to dream big, right?
Correct.
Which
Yes.
is also something that I still hold true to myself, to dream big. However, in life, I think people just have or want different dreams, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and something like some people just want to live happily with their current state, or maybe to just, not just, I think, to have nothing more than adequate. But yeah, I think that is all valid, and no dream is smaller than the other.
Yes.
Yeah, we just have to appreciate the process to be where we want to be. And I think that's what I hope can come across when people
Yeah.
read
Yes.
the Dream Stairway.
Yeah, for some people, even they don't have the courage to dream because maybe they're in despair.
Yes,
Yeah.
or they're thinking that like, life is very realistic,
Yeah.
so then they would not want to hope that much.
That's the other
whenever-
thing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which is in life, we're living through that, right?
Yeah.
We're living through our dreams. We have our vision and mission, and also our life goals.
Yeah.
Now, Afifah, I also want to mention that, we're seeing a lot of, especially this day and age in social media, there's a lot of people that's putting quotes right now.
Yeah.
Like quotes and poetries, it's such a universal language, right? But then again, how does this resonate to you? I mean, again, you were sharing with us that this is all personal journeys. Maybe it's by you, maybe it's by your close ones.
Yeah.
But how do you know like which one? Because I'm pretty sure there is a lot of moments when you're in happy mode, then you will, share through your writings, whatever mood that you're in. But which one do you choose out of the bunch and of many that you've already put in writings that you would choose to be inside your book, especially on the Dream Stairway?
Oh, okay, so I personally have a personal favorite.
Okay.
Should I?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, so I think
It has to come from you because I will share with you my favorite. Now.
Oh,
I just
really?
thought, I just
Oh,
thought
really?
this.
Oh my God.
You go first. You
Looking
have
forward to
yes.
it. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, it's titled Congratulations. Should I read
Of
it?
course,
Oh, okay.
please.
Okay,
we have to
okay.
hear it from you.
To congratulate and celebrate people's success amidst the struggle of my own mess. To feel genuinely happy, while my heart also debates, when will my turn be? To tell myself it is okay, life is not a race. I have my own pace. I will get there, I will get there.
I love that. It's such an empowered message right
Very
there.
relatable in the era of
Yes.
social
Means
media.
a lot. Yeah.
And you know what? For me, I'll give you a little
Yeah.
secret. When I, buy a poetry book, usually I just flip it throughout the day. So I don't read it all through, but I just
Yeah.
open it, whichever that day I think that the universe is speaking to me. So today I just got your
Yeah.
book and I open it. It's called Be Patient.
Be patient.
Sharp edges of your present are shaping you to fit into the frame of your splendid future. This really resonated to me today because I had a feeling we're coming to the end of 2024, where there are so many things that we are probably not achieving yet. So you're just telling me right now to be patient. The reality is really shaping you into your future. I
Let
love
me
it.
do
Let's
it
do
too.
it.
What the universe says to me today.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, okay? Oh, when you try.
Oh, okay.
You may
Read it.
fail, you may succeed, but if you don't try, there is only one possibility.
Yes.
So whatever it is, I will try.
Of course,
You should.
you have to.
Yeah.
This is such a great book that we, try to like open it every day. When you're
Yes.
feeling whatever feeling mood that you are feeling in, there are some things that is right for you for that correct day.
So what caught my mind when I find these 3 books of yours is that each book is printed in different form. You have hardcover version and
Yeah.
we have this
paperback,
one, the
yes.
paperback, and this one
Yeah.
paperback but with different
Yeah.
type of paper. I think I like this format.
Oh, really?
And you like it because like, you can bring it everywhere, right?
Yes, and I also like the illustration. I think, this really speaks to me. Anyway, so there are a lot of format you can choose to express your thoughts, to share your experience. It can be self-help book, it can be poems. Why you choose this format poems, and do you think, I want to know what's the responses from younger audience right now regarding poems and poetry books?
Why I chose poetry's form in expressing my feelings, because I think a poetry can be written in one way, in only one way or one style, but it can be translated into many ways and many perspectives based on the reader's feelings, experiences, point of views, and so on and so forth. And I think that's the beauty of poetry.
Yeah.
And for younger generation, I don't know their opinion about my books, but I think younger generations tend to be more expressive in expressing their feeling and processing their feelings. So I think poetry can be a medium to process and express feelings, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I think poetry can resonate a lot with younger generations.
Yeah, as we're living in
my
a very fast-paced world right now, your book, Dream Stairway, and 2 of your other books will keep us grounded. So with that said, though, Afifah, what would your hopes be, for the readers that is reading your Dream Stairway, your 3rd installment book right here? What would you like to, the message to be for your readers?
Like just to stop comparing ourselves to the others, and like the poetry, congratulations,
Yes.
that life is not a race. We have on our own pace, and you eventually will get there.
Yeah, I'm my own pacer.
Yes. Afifah Rossy, thank you very much for being here with us, sharing about Dream Stairway, your 3rd installment book. And hopefully you will also be resonating and keep on writing and sharing your poetry.
I will.
For all of us right here in Indonesia and throughout the world. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes,
Thank
keep
you.
on inspiring
Happy
us.
to be here.
And now we are set for a commercial break. When we return, we'll bring you the world headlines.